Hello guys, this is Dean Raven, one of the creators of the community paths for Borderlands the pre-sequel, and today I'm doing something unique. I'm here to talk about a gun that I'm buffing in Community Paths 2.0, and this gun is the Min Lighter. Right now we are base game, nothing. We haven't exec any patches, as you can see, normal stuff here. Yeah, it's in the resolution sometimes before the video, nothing too big. Alright, let's move on. This is the Min Lighter. This is the legendary TDR laser, which you find randomly from grinders or boxes if you're extremely lucky. There's no dedicated loot source as far as I'm aware, except if you're using the community paths, then Deadlift drops it. And this is a mining laser. Again, this is base game, right? So you can immediately see a lot of differences between those two guns, such as fire rate, magazines. It's about the same due to the ammo per shot those two guns uses. But check out the damage. It's like, I don't know, 6 times or more on the Min Lighter. Anyway, the Min Lighter fires extremely slow, as you can see, 0.4 fire rate. Get it again there. I'll be holding down the trigger now just to see how slow it fires. Yeah, good bounce there. I'm holding down the trigger, by the way. I'm not doing. You can see the barrel going back and forth pretty slow. Alright, let's not keep this one. So that orb moves, it will zap enemies like a Tesla grenade while passing through, doing the 700,000 damage card says. This is on level 70, by the way. Badass rank is off, and this is the build, nothing too special. Stun on Wilhelm stuff. I'm not even expecting to do the laser skill. Anyway, yeah. The special effect of the gun is that you can actually shoot the orb, which, as you saw there, it's not the easiest thing. Let's try and see if I have a gun that's more accurate. Let's try that. Yeah, much better. Alright. If you shoot the orb, damage is pretty good, but realistically, you wanna try to have 2 orbs out and then try to shoot. Was pretty great because they both exploded the same area. In real combat scenarios, this doesn't work as you'd want, as I'm gonna show you right now. Why am I even aiming? Yeah, it was so slow that... And there, the orb is not... Yeah, my aim might not be great, but still, the orb is not the easiest thing to hit. Bounce back. Let's get the drones out. One gun. This gun actually does damage, unlike the Min Lighter. See how painfully slow it is to take down. And it's not even a boss, it's just a badass, actually. Stat-wise, at least. Shooting the orb is a big hassle, as you see. There, I actually managed to hit it. Did a nice amount of damage. To be honest, my little robots are doing more damage. One of them, the other ones are cooler. My robots are actually doing way more damage. Look at that, 200 damage in 4 shots or more. That's ridiculous. And this is base game, as I said, nothing changed. Spec. I'm wearing a Celestial Enforcer and a Tranquility Kit, which give me damage. You might say, why not use the Eddy? Well, if you calculate it, this actually gives more damage, but since I'm actually now going out in the open, I'm gonna use the Eddy. I don't have a prismatic bulwark to combo that. there we go. Again, see that painfully slow, low damage. And yeah, you can do stuff with fire faster, like swapping the double shot trick, which I'm actually not quite good at. Yeah, I managed it. Well, at the same time, let's have a look at that one. This is the mining laser, a unit you get for completing a side quest in the game. Now, let's go down. Look at that. Almost, actually 500,000 damage actually. One shot. That was less. I don't know why it was less. But see the difference? This gun is actually not hard to get. It's just a quest. You do it, you get the gun. Yeah, you get it only once per run, but this, in the base game at least, doesn't have a source. Your best bet is the grinder. Yeah, which is the case with a lot of guns in this game. Like Wicker Boom, I believe Logan's as well doesn't have a source, and with Maggie, pretty sure. Pretty sure the bottom doesn't have a source either. All those are changed with community patch because every single one of those are given a source now. But that's another issue. Anyway, let's try to keep going forward with this gun. Let's try and shoot the orbs. And by the time I actually shot the orb, the guy died. But, I mean, just look at that. You can do so much more damage with any other kind of gun. Yeah, that one's actually pretty sweet, but still, let's mark him for the extra damage. Let's try to shoot the orb. I actually managed to hit him with the orb. Damage was okay. And you can see the patch is not on because I'm not auto picking up those. Let's go back now to the main menu. Sorry about that noise. Let's activate the patch. This is not the patch that is on the GitHub. This is the patch I've been working on the last month. It has many changes, such as new loot sources. I've spread out the unique from the quest, so there's no longer the 2 uniques per mission. I've buffed up Moxtails, made them last 1 hour instead of half. They're pretty useful now. There are many stuff I've done, but here's something I've done now. This is now the new main lighter. The damage is about 30 to 35% better. The fire rate is almost doubled, or actually more than doubled, but it's still painfully slow. Reload speed is the same, and it shoots 3 projectiles. The consumption rate is still 5 ammo per shot, which I find fair at this stage. And right now, it actually feels like a gun that actually does something, because here, now it should, yeah, good bounce, well done. Actually, those orbs hurt you if you don't have the changes I've just done. If you shoot them on your face, but that would actually down me without the changes I've done. Forgot to mention that or even show it. That you can try that for yourself if you want. Anyway, as you can see, now it shoots 3 orbs pretty close by. You have a much better chance at actually hitting them because there are many, and you can actually use a gun like a biomarketeer to proc them. Where it is? Where is it? There. Let's try over the steel bridge. Alright. Let's shoot 2. See, now that's better. We can do crazy damage with that. The weapon still cannot crit because it doesn't hit parts, it just does a Tesla effect. So, as for stacking capabilities, I didn't change anything on that. It's still the same. Maybe it's a bit better because the damage is up. I do not know how the formula works for the checking actually, if the damage actually does anything. But if you really want to go for a checking laser, the laser discer is a far better option as it has 10 times the damage of that weapon. Yeah. Just in case Bada's rank is off, if I forgot to show that, I don't remember. shield again, just in case. Alright, let's showcase it. It will actually kill creeps pretty easily now, which is something you'd actually expect from a legendary weapon. As you can see, it's still not great against bosses, but it actually does a lot more if you proc the orbs. Yeah, that did a lot, because there were many orbs out there and I had the option to shoot a few of them. Unlike before where the one could actually bounce. Nice, it actually didn't even bounce this time. That was good. Wow, really? Wow, that was just not there. Alright, let's try this wall. Nope. Oh, that's a good bounce. Yeah, see? This goes wherever the hell it wants. See, he had like 20% health, the chuck didn't even kill him, although it wasn't like a full gun or so, but still. See, now that's interesting. Because they're slow, they actually zapped him multiple times, and that did a lot of damage to him. I mean, if I actually compare it to the mining laser again, like I did before, you can see the damage still not there, fire rate is up. Also mining laser has its ammo consume rate drastically decreased in the patch, so in most cases mining laser would win, but if you actually proc the explosions, but the mining laser can hit crit, which reaches on par with the explosions even. You might say, why I'm comparing it to the mining laser so much? Well, I like the mining laser, it's a laser I use. It's a laser I loved ever since I work on it. Even if it's not bad, I still use it. Oh yeah, the Darksiders actually have drops now. Not the normal enemies, the bosses. Let's see if any of those drop. Let's try to freeze him. Throw a couple orbs out there. Yeah, that was great. Let's try to freeze him again. Yeah, he'll die. Oh, this gun works pretty well in this area because you're pretty close to your enemies. If you ever work trains like those sugar rats over here. Yeah, I know there's a chest over there, but I'm showcasing right now. Let's see. See the time it takes for the bullet to reach. Wow. Let's let all the orb go. Well, the mine laser would just do that. Yeah, he didn't have much health, but still. This one should spawn. I do. Well, he doesn't want to spawn right now. That's bad. It's okay, it's okay. Let's see, this one maybe? No? Well... Oh, hi! There, just look at that. 1 million damage. There, look how much faster that moves. So, even though I overbuffed it, gave it the Wanderlust treatment as I actually call it, giving it 3 projectiles, I still don't feel like it's worthy of its legendary status. Yeah, I know mining laser, and yeah, there are always gimmicks that are better in some cases. Like how the Pimpernel is better than most legendaries in Borderlands 2. Yeah, that's true, but still, I mean, it's a legendary. Yeah, the ZX1 is another legendary that was pretty bad, but as you can see, we gave it continuous bonus damage, and it's pretty sweet right now. I'd suggest you try it if you have the patch. Yeah, that's about it. I want your feedback on how the weapon seems to you right now, seeing it, how it performed. Does it seem too OP? Does it need to be nerfed? Should I nerf the damage? Should I nerf the fire rate, which I'm not really pleased to do. I don't want to nerf the fire rate because the 0.4 base fire rate was pretty bad. Should I nerf and make it cost even more ammo or something? I don't know. Give me your opinions. Or should I even buff it even more? Like make its damage 16,000 from 7,000 than it was. I don't know. Give me your opinions on that one. That will be it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.